Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video showcasing PicoCTF 2022, Capture the Flag. We're having some fun. In the last video we did some simple Java reversing that was really just kind of understanding how base 64 could be used to encode or encrypt whatever on a password that's entered. It was in the reverse engineering category, but it was really just kind of, hey, getting to understand the code and knowing what we could do with base 64. Anyway, let's get into something new in this video. So I am inside of my Kali Linux virtual machine. I have a text editor prepared as well as a command line terminal interface to work with. But I also have the PicoCTF 2022 website open where we can keep cruising through the challenges that we've been working on. This challenge is in the web exploitation category. It is called Search Source, and it has a lot of solves. So the developer of this website mistakenly left an important artifact in the website source. Can you find it? The website is here, and we can go navigate to this page, which gives me a loading screen and a flexed. Gather new body energy. You can contact us. How we do yogas. Okay. This is odd. This is weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. Copyright 2019, guys. Yo, you're living in the past. Anyone want to call these numbers up here? You could probably see if anyone wants to do free yoga together. And this is it. This is the web page. This is the website. We could click around to all these different pages, but okay, this is a single page application and that, it just drags you down to a different location on the web page. Is the contact us page? Nope. Still just a thing. Should I control U to view the source yet again? I don't know if this is just a recurring trend that we've repeatedly seen for a lot of these PicoCTF challenges. Is there going to be some silly, cheesy HTML comment? Is there going to be... Oh, goodness. The flag is not here, but keep digging. Yeah, do I just have to keep scrolling down? I've lost faith in this these web challenges so far. Scrolling. Okay, we have some JavaScript that looks like regular third-party libraries and code that could be extended and used, but I also saw one of these, hey, custom.js. jQuery is a known JavaScript library that's out there in the world, Popper, Bootstrap, the carousel, etc. But custom.js is, of course, custom. Now, looking through this, we can see, okay, we're using some jQuery syntax and structure to be able to build stuff out. And this is all pretty well commented, right? It's actually showcasing, hey, maybe this is how they organize their code as a developer. Is the flag going to be, again, somewhere silly, Dumbo in here? Take a look, scrolling down. We're just about halfway through the file, so maybe there's still going to be something else, but I'm just kind of pressing the I believe button on all the functionality here. This could very well just be stuff to keep the functionality of the web page running. Adding in the countdown, adding in the dots, the deal sliders, etc. Anything odd? No, not at all. Okay, so let's see what else we could be digging through. I'll go back to the page here. Is it going to be in any of these other oddball, maybe modified functions? Modified like actual libraries that could be read and used? How about what we try to do, like sure, we could look at some of these style sheets. It maybe in case it happens to be in the cascading style sheet. I'll control F for like a Picos. Thanks, man. Cool. Really like that one. Just scrolling, control F. Hey, if we wanted to get some learning out of this, let me show you something you could do. I think, actually, and I'm actually not positive about this technique, but part of me wonders if you open up your developer tools again with, hey, Control-Shift-I or that F12 key. We were using sources previously to look through stuff, but could I use sources to be able to search through, in all files? I want to search for PicoCTF, and that will actually give me the flag right away in that style CSS file. It could track it down and it could find it because I was looking for, hey, I want to find PicoCTF and like a curly brace, and that will dig through all of these. You can do that super duper simple, again, just looking through the sources across everything that you might have loaded from that specific website, and that is how you do it with the developer tools. Let me show you something else. Like we could have went the command line and console cowboy way. If I want to visit this page, sure, we have the URL, but let me go back in the web exploitation category. Let's see. Hey, we were playing in this category source or search source. That was it called. And we sure did that. We scrolled through the source. And if you wanted to download an entire web page and all the entire website and all the files that it might reference, like the CSS that it loads and renders and returns for you, or the JavaScript that it loads and renders and returns for you, you can actually use wget -m to mirror the web page. Paste in the link, and it will carve down all of the specific files that it might have retrieved. So at that point, you could do something stupid like recursively grep. We used grep before tons of times, but it was digging through maybe just one file. With TAC_R, you could drill your way down and look through the plain text code of all of the files in your current directory and below. So let's look for PicoCTF. And it found it right away in that style.css because that's all it is. And if you wanted to add in the OE, we could simply, grab the specific file format or flag format that we were looking for, and that will give us this. Now note, grep-tac-r will show you the file name that it found this in, and that's still actually being present here. So we'd probably have to carve that out. You'll notice this is denoted with a colon. So if we wanted to use that as a delimiter, we would have to go ahead and cut based off the delimiter and get the, third field, right? Because this first half before the port number for the website is field number 1. This next one is field number 2, and this is field number 3, using the colon as our delimiter. And that's that. That is how we could solve that challenge. Or because, hey, you already knew it was just this web page, maybe you could just make a curl request, pull it down, grep through that. I mean, you didn't have to download all this, but I wanted to show you and teach you that wget -m command. Sorry, I know I'm probably ruining like the YouTube bitrate as I scroll up through here, but that wget -m is how you could mirror a website and all of the other source code files that it offers and gives you. With that said, we can save that solution, finish this challenge, and submit this flag for another hokey web challenge where we were scrolling through the source code. Dope. Oh, I forgot the P. Man, you can never forget the P. All right, that's 100 points. Another one done. We are cruising through it, ladies and gentlemen. PicoCTF has been keeping us busy so far. Maybe there have been some silly things here and there, but hopefully we'll dive into some other good stuff as we keep carving through. We're in video number 22 at this point. There are 66 challenges in PicoCTF 2022. 22 challenges and so far for 2022 CTF. I'm just having fun. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, YouTube algorithm things, like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much. I love you. See you in the next video.